Hello from me, Dave Hodgson, and welcome to the news topic of the week on KLTV. The dust is beginning to settle a bit over the fracas within the Tory party, showing deep divisions over the EU coupled with a less than civilised change of leadership. Is it time to ask what you think about David Cameron's 6 years in office? The expectations of how the new Prime Minister Theresa May will run her administration, and if all this will affect the Brexit negotiations. For a change, we asked the people of Bradford.
I think he could have done a lot more as Prime Minister, yeah. I think it was just kind of, they had one aim and they just followed that and they didn't really try to change anything else. Like they just followed exactly what, and there needs to be like flexibility, not really just one basic thing.
I think I live here for 2 years, but I think it's okay.
I think it's an absolute farce, to be honest. I'm not really a Tory fan. I don't think he's done much other than to push anyone who's in working class or not in the top 1% of the country anyway to a bit further down, trying to privatise things and succeeding in some cases, and yeah, not great is my opinion.
I think it was time for him to go. I think it was the right time. I think he did a good job in the time that he was there, but I think it's the right time now.
When it goes to the last 2 years, I think he lost himself a bit, and I think it were best that he went.
I just don't think he did a good job at all from start to finish. I wasn't happy with the way it went.
The one thing that puts everything into context for me is that she refuses to rule out the possibility of mass deportation of EU nationals. Anyone who's willing to do that, to be honest, how can you want them running the country? It's absolutely ridiculous.
Well, women have a bad track record as Prime Ministers, don't they? But I don't know. I think it depends on what her aims are. I don't really know what she's planning to do, but it depends on, if she's going to make a difference and do something better, then obviously we're going to give her a chance to do that, but if she doesn't, then
And I think she'll just bring something new to it, and we're starting with a new change, with the changeover and everything, and I think she'll move it forward, and I think it was the right time.
She made a mess when she with police thing, didn't she? So she couldn't do that. I can't see her doing this.
We've got to give her a chance, though, eh? We need a woman, we need women power.
Not if you're no good, you don't.
I think it'll probably be like a bigger cut down on immigration, but I also think that with Brexit's campaign, it did create that massive raise in hate crime that we've seen and stuff, and I feel like they should have been a bit more clearer in their campaign. So
Everything is going to change, and I think after a few years will be a better economy. Everything is going to be better.
Even though Theresa May was voting Remain, I think it still could potentially go ahead, but even then there's still some doubts as to what's going to happen. Lots of things still remain unanswered, and I don't think anyone really knows what's going to happen. I think it'll probably go ahead regardless, and I think the country will regret it massively.
I don't know if she dare, to be honest. I hope not. I mean, most of the cabinet that she's brought in were against it anyway.
She's accepted the new role, so she knows that we have to move forward with it, so I think she'll do her best in the way that it's moving.
However large or small your business, attracting new customers requires dedication and a lot of patience. Just like fishing, but you also need the right gear. Rods,
reels, lines, hooks, sinkers, lures, tackle box, tackle bag, net, bait, gaff, gloves, clothes, pocket knife, lunch.
Or you could simply advertise with KLTV. Online, grow your business and your clientele. KLTV, your vision made reality. should have gone to KLTV.
So if you would like to join in and have your say, contact us by email at info@kirkleeslocaltv.com, on Twitter or on Facebook. We'd like to hear your take on it. That's it for this week. In the words of the 3 Degrees, take good care of yourself and let's meet up again next week. Dave Hodgson saying bye for now.
Thank you.